Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've been very fortunate to be allocated commentary on El Clasico. We're here in Barcelona with a great sense of anticipation, which I'm sure is surpassed even by the fans who've been waiting for weeks for this fixture to come around.
Yeah, we're lucky. I mean, we've got a bird's eye view, haven't we, up here from our commentary position. Gives us a wonderful view of the pitch on which we're going to see some fantastic football.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal.
Clement Lenglet
Starts with Piqué in central defence. Lionel Messi is the main striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Luka Modric starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Carvajal.
You really don't need to say too much more than Lionel Messi.
Well, he is one of the greatest talents to ever grace this game, perhaps the greatest, and as a result you'd expect him to dominate things out here today.
They say the game has changed, but when you look at Luka Modric, he could play in any generation. Proper ball-playing midfielder.
He keeps it ticking over, doesn't he? Sometimes you don't notice him, but his teammates certainly do, and they certainly miss him when he's not there.
Bale! Very, very close, just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Vidal.
It's Messi. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Chance to cross it. Routine for the keeper. Modric. Dembele. Good vision.
Oh, and Messi offside here. Stopped in his tracks. Carvajal.
Now Casemiro. Gareth Bale. Modric. Modric took his eye off the ball. Never before, certainly not in recent memory, have we had to remind ourselves that stars come and go, coaches come and go. This is a fixture that is way beyond the individuals that are participating in it, the rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yeah, of course. I mean, history speaks for itself, and looking back over time, the results, it's really close in terms of wins and even goals scored.
Vidal.
It's Messi. Crafting the through pass. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again.
Carvajal.
It's a high press from this team to get the ball back and be close to probing pass. Up for grabs here. Well, they didn't test the keeper the second time like they did the first. But either way, he's done his job and kept the opposition out.
Well, he's on fire, isn't he, this keeper? And the opposition must be wondering what they've got to do to beat him.
This is Gareth Bale in full cry.
Dembele.
Semedo. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Dembele. Messi! It's Barcelona who have struck first in the Clasico.
Oh, what a good goal, and it was coming, you know, Martin. They played some good stuff last 10 minutes, and Real Madrid had just withdrawn a bit. Well, to have the composure and ability to do that does take a bit of bottle.
It's Barcelona in front. Eden Hazard. Modric. Now Casemiro. Tackle is strong.
Well, Barca have seen the opposition have more of the ball so far. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much.
Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a miss. Vidal guiding it through. Goalkeeper dismissed. Luis Suarez on target again.
Yeah, the pass perfectly timed, and so was the run. Oh, the crowd appreciating that, and so are his teammates. What a good finish, and what a good ball through to him.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Modric.
It's a very good interception.
Well, this first part of the game, almost to half-time now, has sped through, really, hasn't it? Barcelona just leading Real Madrid.
Oh, really entertaining match, and it's still difficult.
The shot's on! Shot blocked here. He's got it away.
Here's Casemiro. Eden Hazard.
Gives it away straight to the opposition. Semedo.
Vidal. Luis Suarez.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now.
Luis Suarez.
Successful tackle.
Bale. Hazard.
Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Cuts it back well. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out of the net.
He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Luis Suarez.
And that's good play by the... And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. They just can't cope with Luis Suarez today, can they? But that's no great insult because he's such a great opponent.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of...
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Dembele. It's with De Jong. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Semedo.
Here's De Jong. Luis Suarez.
Messi. He's got skill with the ball. Lionel Messi! Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
Corner played in. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Hazard.
Test of his control now.
Now Casemiro. Marcelo.
Well, Real have had more than enough of the ball today, but I do think they've got to find another gear or two. It has been too slow. They've been hesitant, certainly haven't created enough chances.
Shots on here. Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Here's De Jong. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Now it's De Jong. Trying to steer it through. Griezmann. Saw that coming and intercepted. Hazard. Modric. Karim Benzema. This is what you expect from Real Madrid. Here's Casemiro. Griezmann. Frankie de Jong. Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Real Madrid have the ball. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Saw the pass coming and got there first. On the attack here. He's done well to block that. Modric. Casemiro. Now Bale. Brave blocking. It's Messi. Griezmann slipping it through. Suarez. So close, the post. And there's the interception. Messi. Now that's a great block. Marcelo. Doesn't want to lose it here. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Threads it through. Now it's Suarez. Vidal. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Can they catch the opposition out with this short corner? You can see the deflection there, corner. Good times again for Barcelona, Alan. And the fans, I think they've appreciated this. They set high standards.
Oh, they do indeed. But it's important that you don't take these successful years for granted, and that's not been the case today.
Takes the shot on. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. He's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Benzema. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. And now Messi. Griezmann. Corner to come now. And in it goes. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Rodriguez. Every team's entitled to one bad day, Alan, and I think we've seen Real Madrid's today.
Yeah, I do wonder whether heads might roll into...
Eden Hazard. Excellent defending at a critical moment.
Carvajal.
Bale. Good support running on either side. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Modric. Rodriguez. And here's the shot. Good block. That's a great block.
Arturo Vidal.
Out to a wide man who's got room. Here's De Jong. Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
Modric. Here is Rodriguez. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Lionel Messi. Well, 2 more minutes to play. That of added time anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's cut out. Marcelo. It's Rodriguez. Modric came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee.
It's a big win in a big game, a new rivalry here. Strong start for the club, 3 points.
Well, that might just be a very important victory in terms of their morale the next few weeks, the next few games.
So, Leo Messi,
Your verdict, Alan Smith.
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
Well, as for the opposition, it was a frustrating game for him. He really couldn't get into it, make the sort of impact he was hoping for. It's a big part of why they lost today, I think. This is such a big day at Old Trafford. There was a time when the Manchester derby didn't mean quite so much. Manchester City weren't so competitive. They certainly are now, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a serious power shift, hasn't there? The neighbours in City are getting noisier all the time. And this should be a compelling contest.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Martial! And the keeper doing his job. Another turnover in play here with that interception. They don't lose too many at Old Trafford, Manchester United, but of course Pep Guardiola's first 2 Premier League visits here. Manchester City won 2-1.
Yeah, they really did make bold statements on those occasions, but been some fantastic contests down the years. Never forget 2009, Michael Owen's dramatic late winner.
Sterling! Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
A goal from Sterling, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Sane. Now, can he take them on? And that was a very well-timed tackle. He's got some room out there. Fred. Here's Martial. United doing their best to open up the opposition. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Here's Shaw. Rashford. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. Good purpose in the tackle.
Throw-in coming up.
Sterling. It's De Bruyne. And he's trying to get it away. Leroy Sane. Sane! That is a supreme save at full stretch. Now Anthony Martial. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Now James. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Now James. And it's Pogba. Sterling. Aguero. Silva. Sane. David Silva. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
In by David Silva. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. Great movement in the box and a firm, solid header.
Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City goal. Number 2, Kyle Walker.
Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford with the ball now. Pogba. Fred. Rashford. Cut out the pass. Silva. Mendy. And it's going to be a throw here. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Sterling. Aguero, turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
He's a very good individual. This does look promising. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Rashford. Pogba. Manchester United using the full width of the pitch now. Bruno Fernandes slipping it through. They score!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Well, not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was, though.
And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching.
He's got possession back for his team. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes
Silva.
of added time.
Mendy. Taking on the defenders. De Bruyne. Trying to spot a potential... Aguero! 2 in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think. No better time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Here's Walker. Sterling. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Aguero. Intercepted here. He's looking for the cross. Silva. It's De Bruyne. Here's Raheem Sterling. Space to try and hit it now. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Good position for the cross. Sergio Aguero! Off the post. A chance to break away now on the counter. Break still on. Maybe he'll cross it here. Tries the shot here. Could have done better with that counter-attack. They swept forward, committing players to this attack, and it so nearly worked for them.
So much pace in this team. Just needed that finishing touch there.
Now Laporte. De Bruyne. Sterling in a great position to pull it back. Manchester City get a corner. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now. Swung in from the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. Top performance from a top team and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there.
No surprise to see City ahead in the possession stakes.
Slipping it through. De Bruyne. There's danger if he gets his shot away. And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
It's with De Bruyne. Sterling. Opportunity to cross it now. Here's Walker. De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a strong from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Manchester City goal.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence. Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Now De Bruyne. Aguero. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Bruno Fernandes threads it through. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Here's Martial. Well, he's a cut above many on the pitch in terms of speed, Anthony Martial. Sure. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. There was a touch off an opponent, so it is a corner. Well, there's only a few minutes to go, and they know that their team, Manchester City, are good. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Another turnover in play here with that interception. He's given possession away here. Sane. Chance to work it from the flanks. Sergio Aguero. Maybe for Manchester City. Well, that's his best save probably of the day. We haven't quite seen his A game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's
seen the shot. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
Tackle here. Pogba.
This does look promising. Sane.
Here's Sterling. Aguero.
Read that well with the interception. Guided through. Well, the flag is up, and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that, just went too soon.
Silva. Aguero. It's De Bruyne.
Tries the shot here. The shot is blocked.
Pogba.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
The fourth official has
Referee's had a good
indicated
look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
A chance to play it into the centre now.
Silva.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Kyle Walker.
There is the final whistle.
Played very well today, and look the side that the table shows that they are considerably better than the rivals at the moment.
Well, I think they're a good value for that little bit of daylight between themselves and the competitors. They've been the dominant, the most impressive team so far.
Sterling! Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an earlier...